So your NPP, interesting times ahead. Apparently now a certain person or a certain group controls 1/3 of your party, and if previously you undermined them, now you have no choice but to appreciate their influence in the party, and probably it's time for them to show you that hey, those times that you thought you know piano. Now we too. I mean, how are things generally in the NPP party post the presidential elections, presidential primaries?
Thank you very much, and let me also use this opportunity to greet your viewers and greet my colleague and greet you as well for the good work you are doing. And I hope a year by this time you'll be nominated and be given an award as one of the best morning show hosts. Amen. Because you are doing very well and your station is also doing very good job. Let me say that democracy comes with a lot of convenience and inconveniences. So in a party, whenever there is an election, definitely no matter the person who is contesting will get people to follow. But we all believe that after election, we all come together and then move on, because whether 1/3, whether 2/3, whether 3/3, it is the winner which is the ultimate, and he is the one who is giving the most. Well done. So I want to use this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Bawumia once again and to thank the NPP delegates who voted massively for Dr. Bawumia, because in NPP for the first time, contestants contesting for the position of this nature, he is the first person to cross over 61%. So this achievement is massive, and I would like to congratulate the New Patriotic Party for choosing a leader in the person of Dr. Bawumia, to prove that when you are in the party and you commit yourself in doing party work, definitely you are going to be rewarded. It doesn't matter when you came in, your presence, if your presence are fought in the party, the people will reward you. And this victory of Dr. Bawumia is something that energizes all of us to do more, because looking at where he came from and where he has taken the NPP party to, especially in terms of NDC strong goals, is very massive. And as a party activist, I can't than to continue to thank the party delegate who chose Bawumia. As to whether somebody controls 1/3, it's neither here nor there.
What is neither here nor there? The facts are there. You didn't see the results.
And I said it's neither here nor there.
37.41% as against 60 what?
It's neither here nor there. At the end of the day,
that is
we went to election. At the end of the day, we went to election to elect one person to be the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. And after 4th November, it has become clear that Dr. Bawumia is our flag bearer. And he is the one we have all rallied. Right now, we don't have any 1/3 and 2/3. Right now, it is the elephant which Dr. Bawumia is sitting on, holding the party flag, leading us to 2024 victory. So whether somebody got 1/3, whether somebody was predicted not to get 1/3 and it was he was able to garner that vote, it's neither here nor there.
You don't think their statement is relevant, just opposing it to the odds that the particular person held going into the elections? I mean, he was written off by most.
That's why I'm saying that. Yes, he was written off by most, and those that we also knew that he has potential, we also kept to it that the election was not going to be that easy. But at the end of the day, Dr. Bawumia was going to win. Especially when I come to your set like this, I was telling you that it is not easy. But at the end of the day,
it is not easy part. We didn't get much. It was almost like it was going to be a smooth victory for Bawumia.
Oh yeah, and 61 point something is a smooth victory.
61 as against 37.
Now even your constitution, the Ghana constitution, how much does it give for someone to be a president?
50% plus 1.
That's one vote. So if somebody
but that was all the statistics you were giving us. You were talking 70, 80%.
No, but that is the goal of those that Bawumia set up, the team that Bawumia set up to move his campaign. They had a goal that at least Bawumia should not get anything less than 70%.
Looking at the circumstances.
And
the resources at their disposal.
It's all about resources. I don't get it.
Campaign is not on resources.
Yes, so, but I don't get where this thing. If people don't believe in you, do you think they will invest in you? If people don't believe in you, or they know that the election that you are going, you are not going to
beyond
come
the
out.
Resources also come to play. That is why you had to tour the regions, going
and
to visit the delegates, saying messages to them. You could have
even our opponent, former President Muhammad, that he has been rejected 3 times or 2 times. Still, people believe in him that, and they fund his campaign. So it is not about resources. You can get the resources. So do you think in the point they didn't have resources? But yes, still, you are saying that 1/3 of people. So resources doesn't count. If people don't believe in you, you could have all the resources and go to the election and still lose.
You don't agree that people might not necessarily believe in you, but that your resources could do the work for you?
I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in that?
Yeah, because I can take myself as an example. Going for my constituency youth organizer election, I didn't have resources. But here is the case. Those that had the resources gave money, and yet still I was able to pull 1/3 of the votes without resources. So it means people don't vote based on what you give them. And this election has also shown that people don't vote based on. So do you think those delegates, 300, 400 Ghana, if you want to influence somebody, 300, 400 Ghana? No, I don't believe so. That is me. Maybe you can have your opinion, but that's me. I believe the people of the New Patriotic Party voted for Bawumia because they see him as the best candidate who can lead us to break the 8.
They said the NPP is massaging their real internal issues. Like you are tickling yourselves and you are laughing. You are painting a beautiful picture outside when internally things are not all that smooth. Instead of you to appreciate the issues that you have in your party, so
what
that people can come and help.
What I know is
you
that
are saying all is well, all is
those that think NPP has an issue, that's fine. It is a welcoming. If they bring out the issues, the party will take it upon.
But you need to first admit that, I mean, there are issues.
But I'm telling you, what is the
solution
issue?
Can come
Nobody was prevented from going to an election. We have gone for an election. The party opened nomination. People went in. They were given all the platform. And now there is somebody chosen to be the leader of the New Patriotic Party. So I don't know which. The only party I know, maybe they have issue, but they are doing it as if there's no issue. The NDC, because they prevented people from contesting former President Mahama. And former President Mahama in his election, who was the main contender? No one. You get it? But here is the case. We have gone for an election. The party has given a platform. And the main contender on platform said, this election is fair. He has lost and he accepted because all this while, this is what he was preaching. And therefore, he is going to support Bawumia and we will give the NDC showdown. You heard it. So the man himself has come out to say that the election was...
maybe I'll have to get you one-on-one so that we can delve deeper into these matters. But for that stage, I mean, there's the argument that he was coerced. When people literally had to go and beg him to come and say those things.
Why is he
for the beautiful picture.
But
anyways, we all heard him say that. So
yes, so I just want to end with this. I just want to end with this, that now the New Patriotic Party has come together. We have gone for an election. We have chosen our flag bearer. It is the duty of every New Patriotic Party member to rally behind the flag bearer to break the 8. That is the most important thing. The NPP government, any given day, is better than the NDC government.
Right.
So let me just react a little to what my brother have just said.
Which one? These are internal matters.
I know. I know. But sometimes
these are internal matters.
We need to educate the people and put things right. He said this is the first time somebody got
over 60%.
Over 60%.
A first-time contender in the party's
if it's a first-time contender.